fox in red across the margin of a magazine spread. Porcelain saucers, bamboo trays, a violin phrase from far away. Your sleeve caught on a wicker chair. You laughed and fixed it without a care. Plans turned sideways, that suited us fine. The curious corner changed the whole design. Cross the avenue, choose the painted door. Order what you've never tried, then ask for one thing more. Follow the chatter, past the garden wall. A pleasant surprise can change the mood of it all. Tangerine labels on a jar, a brass keychain shaped like a star. Someone dropped a stack of cards, then bowed like they planned the part. A record shop played track number 3. You guessed the singer instantly. I got it wrong, you raised one brow and made me wanna hear it now. Roots kept shifting, we didn't resist. A random choice became hard to miss. Take the side street, past the painted door. Pick a record by its sleeve and search around some more. Catch the laughter near the garden wall. A pleasant surprise can change the mood of it all. Later on I might recall the fox sketch most of all, or the brass star in your hand, or the violin from that old stand. Perhaps the details matter best, because they never asked to impress. They simply gathered one by one and made the whole afternoon more fun. Choose another corner, take the route unseen. Find a place with colored tiles and chairs in faded green. Keep the story moving, past the garden wall. A pleasant surprise can change the mood of it all. Someone sketched a fox in red across the margin of a magazine spread.
Sunday tickets tucked inside my phone. A rooftop garden buzzing on its own. You picked a table painted ocean blue and changed your order halfway through. Funnel crackled under quiet talk. A camera flashed beside the block. You raised your glass and made me laugh right before the chorus came back. Somehow the hours lose their edges here. Your voice turns ordinary minutes into places I want here. Meet me where the music starts. Bring that smile you never planned. We can trade our usual route for anywhere that feels unplanned. Take a seat beside my own. Tell me stories from your week. I could listen through another song just to hear the way you speak. A postcard rack laying near the stairs. Someone left fresh flowers there. You chose your record by the cover art and guessed the title from the start. I wrote your name across a coaster. You drew a star beside the border. 2 cups empty, conversation full. The room kept moving, we stayed cool. Time kept passing without asking us. You looked across the table and the whole place felt enough. Meet me where the music starts. Bring our usual route for anywhere that feels unplanned. Take a seat beside my own. Tell me stories from your week. I could listen through another song just to hear the way you speak. One song ends, another begins. You tap the rhythm against your rings. No grand scene, no perfect line, just a moment I'd gladly call mine. Find me where the speakers hum. Choose a record from the shelf. Bring the laugh that catches me before I catch myself. Take the seat beside my own. We've got nowhere else to be. I could spend another hour with your stories next to me.
Planet here indoors, swing open wide. Saturn edges pinned on either side. A ceiling full of planets starts to turn. Names from ancient skies are ours to learn. Mercury risks, Jupiter appears. A guide explains the rings to 20 years. Your guess about the comet makes me grin. Then another constellation rolls in. Orbit after orbit, the demo begins to glow. Facts become adventures for 20 years. Your guess about the comet makes me grin. Then another constellation rolls in. Orbit after orbit, the dome begins to glow. Facts become adventures the farther that we go. Circle around Saturn, count the moons in view. Race across the star chart, see which guess comes true. Point toward Orion, trace the distant line. A universe can feel so close when your hand rests next to mine. Silver rockets stand along the hall. Astronaut patches cover one whole wall. A lunar module waits behind a rail, beside a model showing comet tails. Buttons on a console blink and rose. One launches Mars, another Venus shows. I press the wrong one, Earth appears instead. You call it perfect, so we leave it there. Questions keep arriving, answers multiply. Curiosity keeps turning like planets in the sky. Circle around Saturn, count the moons in view. Race across the star chart, see which guess comes true. Point toward Orion, name another sign. A universe can feel so close when your hand rests next to mine. Neptune spins in ocean blue. Mars turns slowly into view. Tiny labels, giant worlds. Solar systems twist and whirl. By the exit, one last sphere shows how far the stars appear. Still beside you, all that space feels surprisingly close today. Circle around Saturn, count the moons once more. Cast the silver rockets, heading for the door. Point toward Orion, keep that thought in mind. A universe can feel so close with your hand resting next to mine. patches spins in ocean blue. Marginal patches cover one whole wall. A lunar module waits behind a rail, beside a model showing comet tail. Buttercup feels beside the highway, a red scarf tied around my back. Lemon candies in the glove box, radio static turning into jazz. Morning traffic thin behind us, green hills opened on the right. I wrote a word across my palm, just to keep the mood in sight. No countdown, no finish line, only room for a better kind of time. Drive where the road feels friendly, sing when the melody fits. Choose what makes you curious, forget the rest of it. Bring home a pocket full of stories, names we learned along the way. Somewhere between here and nowhere, we made a beautiful escape. Glass house ceilings covered in vines, honey cakes cooling by the stairs. A woman sold us painted buttons, each one shaped like different pears. We picked the strangest pair together, pinned them proudly to our sleeves. Then spent 10 minutes choosing postcards we never planned to send or keep. New places, new ways to see. A change of scenery can set the spirit free. Drive where the road feels friendly, sing when the melody fits. Choose what makes you curious, forget the rest of it. Bring home a pocket full of stories, names we learned along the way. Somewhere between here and nowhere, we made a beautiful escape. Tomorrow can sort itself out, today already gave us plenty. A bakery bell, a hillside view, 2 painted buttons, 3 for 20. No grand lesson to remember, no clever phrase to write down, just that rare kind of happiness that shows up when you look around. Head toward the next green hillside, pick whichever turn feels right. Fill the car with conversation, keep the whole ride feeling light. Bring home a pocket full of stories, save the funniest one to share. Somewhere between here and nowhere, we found more joy than we expected there.
Chalk dust floats above the mat, carabiners click against my strap. You study all the colored holes, then pick the wall that looks most bold. A yellow grip, a crimson bend, blue markers curve around the end. You reach the top and ring the bell, then point below as if to tell. One move higher, feet find ground. Confidence grows without a sound. Climb where the colors lead, reach past what you knew. Find another foothold, try a different view. Call from the landing, I'll meet you halfway there. The room feels full of possibility, rising through the air. Harness buckles line the rack, fresh white chalk across your back. The beginner clears the shortest wall and earns the biggest cheer of all. You choose the purple overhang, I count your steps from where I stand. Halfway up you change your grip, recover cleanly from the slip. Focus through the air. Green hold, red hold, heel against the wall. A quick adjustment prevents the fall. Hands find balance, knees align. Then that final bell rings out, right on time. Climb where the colors lead, choose the highest line. Move with steady balance, trust your hands this time. Call from the landing, I'll answer from below. The room feels full of possibility, the higher that we go.
Stand beside the train. Someone sketched a fox in red across the margin of a magazine spread. Porcelain saucers, bamboo trays, a violin phrase from far away. His sleeve caught on a wicker chair. He laughed and fixed it without a care. Plans turned sideways that suited us fine. A curious corner changed the whole design. Across the Everglades, choose the painted door. Order what you've never tried, then ask for one thing more. Follow the chatter, past the garden wall. A pleasant surprise can change the mood of it all. Ooh. Tangerine molds on a jar, a brass keychain shaped like a star. Someone dropped a stack of cards, then bowed like they planned a part. A record shop played track number 3. He guessed the singer instantly. I got it wrong, you raised one brow, and made me wanna hear it now. Roots kept shifting, but we didn't resist. A random choice became hard to miss. Take the side street, past the painted door. Pick a record by its sleeve, then search around some more. Catch the laughter near the garden wall. A pleasant surprise can change the mood of it all. Later on I might recall the fox sketch most of all, or the brass star in your hand, or the violin from that old stamp. Perhaps the details matter best, because they never asked to impress. They simply gathered one by one and made the whole afternoon more fun. Choose another corner, take the route unseen. Find a place with colored tiles and chairs in faded green. Keep the story moving past the garden wall. A pleasant surprise can change the mood of it all.
Copper mobiles turn above the hall. Soft blue circles travel up the wall. Gallery cards tilt beneath each frame. A marble sculpture wears no name. Footsteps echo under vaulted beams. Glass prisms scatter tiny gleams. Your jacket brushes mine in passing. Neither of us stops from laughing. Footsteps echo under vaulted beams, glass prisms, scattered tiny gleams. Your jacket brushes mine in passing. Neither of us stops from laughing. Quiet wonder fills the space. One new detail shifts the pace. Meet me beneath the spinning shapes where silver lights bend out of place. Point out the piece that caught your eye. I'll tell you why I passed one by. Those track and numbers on the floor. Wander through one with more. I'm curious how I can open wide. With you moving by my side. Velvet ropes curve around a sphere. A wooden staircase disappears. Projected clouds drift overhead. Blue and amber slowly blend. An old brass clock begins to ring near an exhibit made of string. You rate the artist's note aloud, then add a comment much too proud. Soft surprises gather near. Even silence sounds sincere. Wait beneath the hanging rings. Watch how gently metal swings. Tell me which design feels strange. I'll defend the one you change. Skip the numbers on the floor. Drift into one with more. I'm curious how it keeps open wide. With you moving by my side. Later one detail may return. A tilted frame, a brass clock turn. The way through light crossed your seat. For one strange sculpture we couldn't read. No explanation has to land. Wonder walks without command. Some afternoons simply unfold in stories worth retelling. Meet me beneath the moving lines where glass and silver intertwine. Point to the piece that makes you grin. I'll make a case for letting it win. Leave the numbers on the floor. Run through one last room more. A curious hour opens wide and keeps its sparkle on the right. Oh, 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 oh. Stairs lead up to level 5. Elevator numbers blink alive. A rooftop court with chalked out squares. Sneakers squeak across the open air. Someone serves the ball too high. It clears the fence and makes us cry. You point up or count in 3, then wave like victory came for free. Scoreboard's waiting, names half written. Nobody minds who's really winning. Send it over, watch it bounce. Miss by inches, laugh it out. Hands up higher, eyes ahead. Another round before we rest. Cooler boxes line the bench. Melon water, paper fans. A whistle rolls across the roof, then disappears beyond the fans. Your shoelace comes undone again. You tie it sitting near the net. Someone calls for one last game, and suddenly we're back in place. Breathing steady, shoulders loose. One more rally sounds too nice to refuse. Send it over, watch it fly. Catch the angle
action, silly scenes, a mystery turn, a perfect serve, a cheer that traveled past the curb. The kind of energy feels right, clean and open, soft and light. Send it over, across the line. Meet it halfway, right on time. Hands up higher, here it comes. Another rally, just for fun. Numbers vanish from the board, nobody asks what we scored.
Kites climbed higher above the field, scarlet tails turning in the breeze. A picnic cloth stretched across the grass, straw hats resting beneath the trees. Bells from a bicycle chime nearby, paper streamers cross the sky. Your laughter met mine halfway through and made the whole scene feel brand new. No rush ahead, no reason to race. A playful rhythm found its place. Run with the colors, follow the sound. Spin with the ribbons, circling around. Call out my name, I'll answer from near. This kind of happiness feels easy and clear. Soda cooled inside the shade, a painted fan turned in your hand. Someone sold pens shaped like clouds. We chose the strangest in the stand. Shoelaces tangled near the hill. We laughed until we both stood still. A paper kite dipped once, then rose higher than either of us chose. Fresh air carried voices along. A simple rhythm turned into song. Run with the colors, follow the sound. Spin with the ribbons, circling around. From near, this kind of happiness feels easy and clear. Years from now I might recall the scarlet tails above us all, the painted fan, the grass-stained shoes, the pin we argued over choosing. No grand story had to begin, no perfect ending had to fit. Just one cheerful hour outdoors and a grin I won't forget. Race with the colors, laugh as they fly, trace every ribbon crossing the sky. From near, this kind of happiness feels easy and clear. on toasted rye, a navy cap, a cloudless sky. The forest changed the sign at noon. A tram rolled by with a silver tune. You traced a route across the map and folded it into your lap. A peach stripe calling caught the breeze while someone tuned a set of keys. Corners open, plans revise. A different route can still feel right. Corners open, plans revise. A different route can still feel right. Take the street with painted doors. Choose the table near the plants. Order something unfamiliar. Give the afternoon a chance. Trade the usual conversation for a story never told. Keep the moonlight and unhurried. See what else the eye can hold. Pistachio crumbs on porcelain. A tiny sketch beside your name. The record shop across the square had 7 albums on the chair. You picked the one with orange tie. I chose the one in black and white. The owner played them back to back. We argued which one had the better track. Questions wander, answers wait. A change of pace can't reset the day. Corners open, plans revise. A different route can still feel right. Take the street with painted doors. Choose the table near the plants. Order something unfamiliar. Give the afternoon a chance. Trade the usual conversation for a story never told. Keep the moonlight and unhurried. See what else the eye can hold. Pistachio crumbs, the orange sleeve, the passing train. The map you folded far too small, and how we laughed about it all. No grand event, no perfect scene, just details tucked in between. The kind that somehow travel far and make a place feel where you are. Take the route we haven't tried. Pick the seat beside the shelf. Choose a record by its cover. Trust the choice and nothing else. Trade the usual conversation for a story never told. Keep the moonlight and unhurried. See what else the eye can hold. Just does tilts above the map. Campaigners clip against my step. You study all the colored holes, then pick the wall that looks most bold. A yellow grip, a crimson bend. Blue markers curve around the end. You reach the top and ring the bell, then point below as if to tell. One move higher, feet find ground. Confidence grows around the end. You reach the top and ring the bell, then point below as if to tell. One move higher, feet find ground. Confidence grows without a sound. Climb where the colors lead. Reach past what you knew. Find another foothold. Try a different view. Call from the landing, I'll meet you halfway there. The room feels full of possibility, rising through the air. Harness buckles line the rack. Fresh white chalk across your back. A beginner clears the shortest wall and earns the biggest cheer of all. You choose the purple overhang. I count your steps from where I stand. Halfway up, you change your grip. Recover cleanly from the slip. Recover cleanly from the slip. Focus settles, breathing slows. One careful reach, and upward goes. Climb where the colors lead. has a fresher view. Call from the landing, I'll meet you halfway there. The room feels full of possibility, rising through the air. Green hold, red hold, heel against the wall. A quick adjustment prevents the fall. Hands find balance, knees align. Then that final bell rings out right on time. Climb where the colors lead, choose the highest line. Move with steady balance, trust your hands this time. Call from the landing, I'll answer from below. The room feels full of possibility, the higher that we go.
Level 5, elevator numbers blink alive. A rooftop court with chalked off squares, sneakers squeak across the open air. Someone serves the ball too high, it clears the fence and makes us cry. You point upward, counting 3, and wave like victory came for free. Scoreboard's waiting, names half written. Nobody minds who's really winning. Send it over, watch it bounce. Miss by inches, laugh it out. Hands up higher, eyes ahead. Another round before we rest. Cooler boxes line the bench, melon water, paper fans. A whistle rolls across the roof and disappears beyond the vans. Your shoelace comes undone again, you're tired sitting near the net. Someone calls for one last game, and suddenly we're back in place. Breathe and stay, shoulders loose. One more rally sounds too nice to refuse. Send it over, watch it fly. Catch the angle, aim it high. Hands up higher, eyes ahead. Another round before we rest. Numbers vanish from the board. Nobody asked what we scored. The best part happened in between. Quick reactions, silly scenes. A missed return, a perfect serve. A cheer that traveled past the curb. That kind of energy feels right. Clean and open, soft and light. Send it over, across the line. Meet it halfway, right on time. Hands up higher, here it comes. Another rally, just for fun. Numbers vanish from the board. Nobody asks what we scored.
Pie slices on a checkered tray, posters flutter near the subway gate. A green colored scooter humps past noon. Someone whistles half a catchy tune.
slice. A record sleeve, emerald green, becomes the coolest color scene. Two postcards lean against a jar, a busker tunes a worn guitar. The chorus lands, but be too late. Still the crowd keeps smiling at the mistake. Plans loosen, rooted to span. One odd choice becomes the plan. Take the lane with painted stairs, try to play for no one buys. Choose a record by the art and listen from the very start. Fill the hour with random finds, leave the usual route behind. A playful turn, a curious choice, can give the whole afternoon a voice. Years from now, the details might remain. Unaltered becomes the plan. Peony strings, a mango plate, that offbeat chorus near the gate. No grand reason held it all, just scattered pieces from the walk. Somehow they fit without a plan and made the whole scene worth remembering. Take the road beyond the square, find a table anywhere. Pick a tune you've never heard, trade the map for one new turn. Keep the afternoon in motion, follow sparks of curiosity. A playful turn, a curious choice, each in some kind of memory.
Sunday tickets tucked inside my phone. A rooftop garden buzzing on its own. You picked a table painted ocean blue, then changed your order halfway through. Vinyl crackled under quiet talk. A camera flashed beside the block. You raised your glass and made me laugh right before the chorus came back. Somehow the hours lose their edges here. Your voice turns ordinary minutes into places I want near. Meet me where the music starts, bring that smile you never planned. We can trade our usual route for anywhere that feels unplanned. Take a seat beside my own, tell me stories from your week. I could listen through another song just to hear the way you speak. A postcard rattling near the stairs, someone left fresh flowers there. You chose a record by the cover art, then guessed the title from the start. I wrote your name across a coaster, you drew a star beside the border. 2 cups empty, conversation full. The room kept moving, we stayed cool. Time kept passing without asking us. You looked across the table, and the whole place felt enough. Meet me where the music starts, bring that smile you never planned. We can trade our usual route for anywhere that feels unplanned. Take the seat beside my own, tell me stories from your week. I could listen through another song just to hear the way you speak. A postcard rattling near the stairs, bring that smile you never planned. We can trade our usual route for anywhere that feels unplanned. Take the seat beside my own, tell me stories from your week. I could listen through another song just to hear the way you speak. One song ends, another begins. You tap the rhythm against your rings. No grand scene, no perfect line, just a moment I'd gladly call mine. Find me where the speakers hum, choose a record from the shelf. Bring the laugh that catches me before I I catch myself. Take the seat beside my own. We got nowhere else to be. I could spend another hour with your stories next to me. I could spend another hour with your stories next to me.
Buttercup fields beside the highway, a red scarf tied around my back, lemon candies in the glove box, radio static turning into jazz. Morning traffic thin behind us, green hills opened on the right. I wrote a word across my palm just to keep the mood in sight. No countdown, no finish line, only room for a better kind of time. No countdown, no finish line, only room for a better kind of time. Drive where the road feels friendly, sing when the melody fits. Choose what makes you curious, forget the rest of it. Bring home a pocket full of stories, names we learned along the way. Somewhere between here and nowhere, we made a beautiful escape. Glass house ceilings covered in vines, honey cakes cooling by the stairs. A woman sold us painted buttons, each one shaped like different pears. We picked the strangest pair together, pinned them proudly to our sleeves, and spent 10 minutes choosing postcards we never planned to send or keep. New places, new ways to see, a change of scenery can set the spirit free. Drive where the road feels friendly, sing when the melody fits. Choose what makes you curious, forget the rest of it. Bring home a pocket full of stories, names we learned along the way. Somewhere between here and nowhere, we made a beautiful escape. Tomorrow can sort itself out, a change of scenery can set the spirit free. 2 painted buttons, 3 for 20. No grand lesson to remember, no clever phrase to write down, just that rare kind of happiness that shows up when you look around. Head toward the next green hillside, pick whichever turn feels right. Fill the car with conversation, keep the whole ride feeling light. Bring home a pocket full of stories, save the funniest one to share. Somewhere between here and nowhere, we found more joy than we expected there.
Tickets tucked in my sleeve, neon scorecards marked with number 3. A windmill spins beside the final hole. Your lucky shot rolls straight toward the goal. Lime soda bubbles over crushed ice. You claim beginner's luck should count twice. The cashier hands us tokens for a game. We miss the target, laugh and try again. Plans turn playful, minutes disappear. A simple afternoon feels better from here. Swing for the quarter, aim past the blue. Pick whichever challenge looks funniest to do. Cheer for the close calls, celebrate the wins. A cheerful kind of energy energy keeps pulling us in. Arcade lights flicker across the floor. Prize machines line the opposite wall. You trade 5 tickets for a tiny pin, then wear it proudly with a crooked grin. Frozen grapes wait inside a paper bowl. A brass band circles high above us all. Someone hits the jackpot down the road. The whole room claps before we even know. Scores stop mattering, fun takes the lead. A change of rhythm is all that we need. Try another round now, aim past the blue. Choose whichever challenge looks funniest to do. Laugh at the close calls, celebrate the wins. A cheerful kind of energy keeps pulling us in. One plastic trophy, one ridiculous pin, 3 missed putts and a lucky spin. No polished ending, no serious plan, just a playful memory made exactly where we stand. Take one more swing now, send the ball around. Hear the arcade ringing across the crowded ground. Save the funniest scorecard, fold it carefully within. A cheerful kind of energy keeps pulling us in. Planetarium doors swing open wide. Saturn badges pinned on either side. A ceiling full of planets starts to turn. Names from ancient skies are ours to learn. Mercury races, Jupiter appears. A guide explains the rings to 20 years. Your guess about the comet makes me grin. Then another constellation rolls in. Orbit after orbit, the dome begins to glow. Facts become adventures the farther that we go. Circle around Saturn, count the moons in view. Race across the star charts, see which guess comes true. Point toward Orion, trace the distant line. A universe can feel so close when your hand rests next to mine. Though the rockets stand along the hall, astronaut patches cover one whole wall. A lunar module waits behind your rail, beside a model showing comet tails. Buttons on a console blink in rows. One launches Mars, another Venus shows. I press the wrong one, Earth appears instead. You call it perfect, so we leave it there. Questions keep arriving, answers multiply. Curiosity keeps turning like planets in the sky. Circle around Saturn, count the moons in view. Race across the star charts, see which guess comes true. Point toward Orion, name another sign. A universe can feel so close when your head rests next to mine. Neptune spins in ocean blue, Mars turns slowly into view.
Tiny labels, giant worlds, solar systems twist and whirl. By the exit, one last sphere shows how far the stars appear. Still beside you, all that space feels surprisingly close today. Circle around Saturn, count the moons once more. Past the silver rockets, heading for the door. Point toward Orion, keep that thought in mind. A universe you feel so close with your hand resting next to mine.
Copper mobiles turn above the hall. Soft blue circles travel up the wall. Gallery cards tilt beneath each frame. A marble sculpture wears no name. Footsteps echo under vaulted beams. Glass prisms scatter tiny gleams. Your jacket brushes mine in passing. Neither of us stops from laughing. Quiet wonder fills the space. One detail shifts the pace. Meet me beneath the spinning shapes where silver lines bend out of place. Point out the piece that caught your eye. I'll tell you why I passed my eye. Lose track of numbers on the floor. Wander through one room more. A curious hour can open wide with you moving by my side. Velvet ropes curve around a sphere. A wooden staircase disappears. Projected clouds drift overhead. Blue and amber slowly blend. An old brass clock begins to ring near an exhibit made of string. You read the artist's note aloud, then add a comment much too proud. Surprises gather near, even silence sounds sincere. Wait beneath the hanging rings, watch how gently metal swings. Tell me which design feels strange, I'll defend the one you change. Skip the numbers on the floor, drift into one room more. A curious hour keeps open wide with you moving by my side. Later one detail may return, a tilted frame, a brass clock turned away blue light crossed your sleeve, or one strange sculpture we couldn't read. No explanation has to land. Wonder works without command. Some afternoons simply unfold into stories worth retelling. Meet me beneath the moving lines where glass and silver intertwine. Point to the piece that makes you grin. I'll make a case for letting it win. Leave the numbers on the floor, roam through one last room more. A curious hour opens wide and keeps its sparkle on the ride. Pie slices on a checkered tray. Posters flutter near the subway gate. A cream-colored scooter hums past noon. Someone whistles half a catchy tune. Mint green sneakers tap beside the curb. A florist wraps peonies with striped cores. Street signs point towards unfamiliar blocks. Curiosity decides where to walk. Corners shift, plans rearrange. A fresh direction changes the frame. Corners shift, plans rearrange. A fresh direction changes the frame. Pick the route with painted stairs. Try the place with cobalt chairs. Order what you cannot pronounce. Laugh before the waiter comes around. Fill the hour with random finds. Leave the usual route behind. A playful turn, a curious choice can give the whole afternoon a voice. Polished tiles reflect the yellow bite. Mango cream sits beside a slice. A record sleeve in emerald green becomes the coolest cover scene. Two postcards lean against a jar. A busker tunes a worn guitar. The chorus lands a beat too late. Still the crowd keeps smiling at the mistake. Plans loosen, roots expand. One odd choice becomes the plan. Take the lane with painted signs. Try the flavor no one buys. Choose a record by the art and listen from the very start. Fill the hour with random finds. Leave the usual route behind. A playful turn, a curious choice can give the whole afternoon a voice. Years from now the details might remain. Emerald sleeve, the scooter lane. Peony strings, a mango plate. That offbeat chorus near the gate. No grand reason held it all, just scattered pieces from the walk. Somehow they fit without a plan and made the whole scene worth remembering. Take the road beyond the square. Find a table anywhere. Pick a tune you've never heard. Trade the map for one new turn. Keep the afternoon in motion. Follow sparks of curiosity. A playful turn, a curious choice can shape its own kind of memory. Polished tiles reflect the yellow bike. Mango cream sits beside a slice. A record sleeve in emerald green becomes the coolest cover scene. Two postcards lean against a jar. A busker tunes a worn guitar. The chorus lands a beat too late. Still the crowd keeps smiling at the mistake. Years from now the details might remain. The emerald sleeve, the scooter lane. Peony strings, a mango plate. That offbeat chorus near the gate. No grand reason held it all, just scattered pieces from the walk. Somehow they fit without a plan and made the whole scene worth remembering. Kites climb higher above the field. Scarlet tails turning in the breeze. A picnic cloth stretched across the grass. Straw hats resting beneath the trees. Bells from a bicycle chime nearby. Paper streamers cross the sky. Your laughter met mine halfway through and made the whole scene feel brand new. No rush ahead, no reason to race. A playful rhythm across the sky. Run with the colors, follow the sound. Spin with the ribbon, circling around. Call out my name, I'll answer from near. This kind of happiness feels easy and clear. Peach soda cooled inside the shade. A painted fan turned in your hand. Someone sold pins shaped like clouds. We chose the strangest in the stand. shoelaces tangled near the hill. We laughed until we both stood still. A paper kite dipped once, then rose higher than either of us chose. Fresh air carried voices along, a simple rhythm turned into song. Run with the colors, follow the sound, spin with the ribbon, circling around. Call out my name, I'll answer from near. This kind of happiness feels easy and clear. Years from now I might recall the scarlet tales above us all. The painted fan, the grass-stained shoes, the pin we argued over choosing. Story had to begin. No perfect ending had to fit. Just one cheerful hour outdoors and a grin I won't forget. Race with the colors, laugh as they fly, trace every ribbon, crossing the sky. Call out my name, I'll answer from near. Kind of happiness feels easy and clear.